Hi everybody, this is Christina, the AmputeeOT.
Should I keep doing it the whole time?
Hey everybody, so you guys who follow me on my Facebook page have probably noticed that I posted a couple of pictures of my sister, and so you asked me to do a sister tag, and so here I am. Here
Hi.
she is. This is my sister Becca.
I'm really gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop being creepy, I promise.
Becca is my full sister. She's a bodybuilder. She's not my part sister.
No, we came from the same mother and the same father.
The same.
Same.
Totally
Together.
the same. You know what happened.
DNA.
We don't even have to have this conversation. I have a brother too.
I think he looks more like me than you.
No, I think he looks more like me. He looks just like me.
No, he looks more like
No,
me.
he doesn't. We're gonna have to have a brother tag now.
Yeah.
He totally just looks like me. What the heck?
I think I look more like Dad.
No, I think I look more like Dad and you look more like Mom.
I don't think I look like Mom at all.
What?
I don't.
She do?
Every time she introduces me to her friends at the gym, they're like,
Okay, so do you have any really weird stories from when I was a kid?
I just remember a lot of the John Smith story from the woods. They used to tell me. We lived next to a woods when we were kids.
Are you looking at the lens or at the screen?
Screen, I like it.
Look at the lens.
No. The John Smith story? I can't, it hurts me. So she told me that John Smith went through the woods. There was abandoned cars in the woods that we found. Was there two?
Yeah, there's two. They're not there anymore. I looked recently.
Really?
Yeah.
How did they get them out?
They're not there. I looked for both.
We
of
need
them.
another story about that.
We do.
Anyway, so she said that, what was it? He was driving and he saw a car behind him, but the car didn't have anybody driving it.
I don't even remember.
He said the car had no driver.
I did?
Yeah. It was a ghost. It was a ghost, and then he went crashing down the hill and he died.
So did it used to scare the shit out of you about the woods?
Maybe a little. I wasn't really scared of ghosts.
Oh, okay.
I liked them. I liked the idea of them.
So I remember the story where you wanted to hang out with your boyfriend and Mom and Dad wouldn't let you.
Oh, I remember this.
So my boyfriend at the time, we were like in college and she was like in high school. What were you, like 15 or something?
No, I think I was younger than that. I think I was like 14.
Okay,
Or
well,
13.
like 14.
Junior high.
And my parents would not let her hang out with this guy. They're like, you can't have a boyfriend, you're too young. And so my boyfriend and I snuck her out. We said, Mom and Dad, we're going to the mall. We're taking Becky. And then we picked up her boyfriend and let them hang out at the mall. And then her parents figured it out. And when we came home, my parents were like, did you take Becky to meet her boyfriend at the mall? And I was like, I didn't even bother lying. I just went, yeah, I did. That's what I did. And they're like, well, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna be grounded.
I don't think I got in trouble at all.
And they never did anything about it. They threatened to punish us. They said they were gonna punish us when they figured out what punishment was going to happen to us, and they never punished us for it. That was like the worst thing we ever did.
I didn't remember. Yeah, that was the worst thing I ever did. I went to Six Flags with the same boy too, and I got in trouble for that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I told him it was a secret, and he called the house, and he was like, is Becca home? And they're like, no, she's at Six Flags. Well, I don't see her here. I'm like, what? Really? So then I got in trouble for that too.
I don't remember that.
That was the worst things I ever did. I didn't really get in trouble when I was younger because I saw all the stuff that her and my brother did.
That's true.
And I was like, oh,
Don't
do that.
Okay, so I have some aftermarket parts.
Yeah, I have
my
those
prosthesis. So why don't you tell them about your aftermarket parts?
I have aftermarket parts. I'm gonna give you guys one guess of where those aftermarket parts might be. right somewhere between here and here. There's some sort of aftermarket parts, and I have actually had them done twice because they weren't big enough the first time.
What about your teeth?
Oh yeah, these are aftermarket. Oh, I have extensions too.
Hair extensions?
And I have fake eyelashes. And my tan's fake. I got a lot of makeup on. Nope, nothing real.
So why do you insist on so many aftermarket parts?
I like pretty things. And I like to put things on me that don't belong there.
What about your contacts? Those are not, that is not your real eye color.
Oh yeah, these are blue contacts too, but I got blue eyes. So it's double blue. I like double.
Double blue?
Like doubles. I like doubles. I like fake things.
So this is what I would look like if I dyed my hair blonde and wore extensions and did my makeup every day, but I don't.
I don't even know what my natural hair color is. I guess it's like
It's the
this.
same color. I'm 31 and she's 27.
26.
We're
I'll
not
be
even
27 this year.
We're not even gonna do a retake of that. We'll just show you that I didn't know how old my sister was.
That's okay.
Okay, but I can see your leg. Turn your leg this in there. No, bend it more so it's out of the way. There. Turn your foot this way. No, your other foot. Your fake foot. No, not your fake foot, your real fake foot. Your left foot. There, perfect. Now you look just like me. Now you get to be an amputee for like 5 seconds. Look, you're still pigeon-toed.
You're still pigeon-toed.
No, I'm not.
I think you are.
I'm totally not. Okay, I am. Tell them about the vial of blood you keep in your purse.
Oh, I need to go get it. This is the blood. I keep it in my purse. So she's always with me. Because I'm gonna clone her one day.
Look, she did my makeup.
That's what it was. I did do it.
She did it, now I'm all made up.
She has floppy eyelids.
I do. Now, if I had a blonde wig and she had a brown wig, we could trade places and she could be AmputeeOT.
You need a spray tan though. You need
Oh.
to have Gary's. There's a lot of stuff that we did when we were kids. We used to put sticks together like swords and sword fight. We had a giant hill. We would sled.
Do you remember when Dad sprayed WD-40 on our sleds so that they would go faster down the hill?
No, but that's genius.
What do you have a degree in?
I have collision repair, so I can fix your car when you wreck it. And I got my welding certification, but it expired. Went to school, became a bartender. She taught me how to drive, and I had a mailbox.
Oh yeah.
We were-
I was going, Becca, mailbox, mailbox, mailbox.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
My mom had this minivan. Becca dented it with the mailbox,
Yeah.
and then my brother took it out driving and he dented it in the same place on the other side. So we decided not to fix the van because it was symmetrical. One time my brother was out past his curfew, not his parental curfew, but the city curfew, and the cops picked him up and brought him home to the house.
Oh, on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it was on Christmas Eve. And I answered the door and my parents were asleep, and the police officers were like, hey, you know, here's this kid, where are your parents? And I said that they weren't home, that they were out because I didn't want my brother to get in trouble. I totally covered for him. So basically our childhood is a bunch of stories of us trying to cover for each other and sticking up for each other.
We never really told on each other.
So
I don't know if you were too old for this when me and Andy used to, whenever we got the pool put up, and like mom would be like, you can't go swimming because I'm not there to supervise you. Even though me and Andy were over the age of 12, I don't know, we were old enough to be swimming outside for a while by ourselves. And so we would be like, well, we're gonna go outside and play. And then we'd put all the floats in the pool, and then we would see how far we could get across the pool without falling in on the floats in our clothes. And then mom would come
then
out.
technically you weren't swimming.
No, we weren't swimming because we weren't in
Because
the
you
water.
weren't in the water.
And then we'd always fall in, and then mom would come out and be like, I told you guys couldn't swim. And we'd be like, we fell in.
It just happened.
I don't know.
what happened. How'd you get into bodybuilding?
Well, I've done bikini contests and calendars since I was, I guess, like 20. And I just wanted to branch out into something more legitimate and professional and something that you have to work for. Like, you can't buy a six-pack, you can't buy abs or shoulders or big legs. You have to work for it. Like, nobody can come in drunk and win a bikini contest for the NPC because they were bored that day, you know?
Oh, but you can win a drunk bikini contest, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna make a workout video together.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to tell the internet?
Is there anything I don't want to tell the internet? I just keep wanting to show them my crazy eyes. How to mildly annoy your family members. Not touching you.
Hey, Becca.
Not touching
Not
you.
touching you.
Not touching you.
You're touching me! You better watch out, I'm gonna give you a radar kiss. Do you remember what a radar kiss is?
No. Ow! I'm gonna clone her. Then we'll have 3 weird sisters. I'm trying to get her to bodybuild with me. So if you guys think that this is a good idea, I think that you should comment and tell her that she should bodybuild with me. Subscribe to our channel or I'll kill you.
Okay, everybody, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know the spiel, blah, blah, blah. Follow me on Facebook. That's facebook.com/AmputeeOT. This is my sister, Becca. This has been Sister Tag. Bye! Bye!